Kindred, The Embraced is an American television series produced by John Leekley Productions and Spelling Television. Loosely based on the role-playing game Vampire: The Masquerade, the series premiered on Fox on April 2, 1996, and ran for 8 episodes before it was cancelled on May 9, 1996. Synopsis: the series focused on San Francisco police detective Frank Kohanek, C. Thomas Howell, who discovers his city is home to numerous vampires while investigating alleged mobster Julian Luna, Mark Frankel. Julian is not really a mobster as Frank supposes. Julian is the prince of the city, ruler of 5 groups of vampires in the city, collectively called the Kindred. Julian, in his role as prince, is shown to be the only force that can stop the clans from breaking the uneasy truce that keeps them from fighting with each other. The vampires survive through the masquerade, disguising themselves as humans, and Julian strictly enforces the laws that govern them to protect their anonymity. Any vampires who break those rules find their lives ended. Vampires are shown to slip into human society rather easily, holding a variety of jobs. The senior vampires who compose the Conclave of San Francisco are depicted as wealthy heads of industry and business leaders. Julian and Frank form an uneasy bond due to Frank having been romantically involved with Julian's former lover, who was also a vampire, and who made Julian promise to protect him as a last favor to her before her death. Because of his past physical intimacy with a vampire, Frank is shown to be somewhat resistant to a vampire's powers. Frank and Julian work together to try to prevent a vampire war. Additionally, Frank uses his connection to his advantage when investigating crimes. Julian struggles with his romantic feelings for human reporter Caitlin Byrne, Kelly Rutherford. Further, Julian is assisted by and finds comfort in his trusted friend, Daedalus, who is the senior vampire for one of the 5 clans. Characters: Main. Julian Luna, Mark Frankel, a vampire of Clan Ventru and Prince of the City. Caitlin Byrne, Kelly Rutherford, a human journalist. Lily Langtry, Stacy Haydick, a vampire, and leader Todd Toreador. Detective Frank Kohanek, C. Thomas Howell, a human police detective. Sasha Luna, Bridget Walsh, the last human relative of Julian Luna, who is later turned into a vampire by Clan Bruja. Recurring. Cash, Shannon Rowe, a vampire of the Gangrel clan who falls in love with Sasha. Daedalus, Jeff Cobber, a vampire of the Nosferatu clan. Eddie Fiore, Brian Thompson, a vampire of the Bruja clan. Archon Rain, Patrick Bouchow, a vampire of the Ventru clan and the former prince of the city. Episodes. Release. Broadcast. The series premiered on Fox on April 2, 1996. New episodes aired weekly until May 9, 1996, after which the series was cancelled and no additional episodes produced. Home media. The 8 episodes produced for the series have been released on VHS. All 8 episodes were released in a 2-volume DVD set on August 21, 2001. On August 5, 2013, it was announced that the complete series, packaged with the Book of Not Role-Playing Game supplement, would be released on October 22. Reception. Sci-Fi Weekly's Kathy Huddleston called Kindred "The Embraced," a cross between The Godfather and Melrose Place that held promise, but was very confusing to viewers with the 5 vampire clans, and a particularly confusing pilot episode. While she felt the character of Frank appeared to be pulled straight out of a bad cop film, she praised the character of Julian as a multifaceted character who's both good and evil. Ken Tucker of Entertainment Weekly also compared the series to The Godfather soaked in blood, calling it not really mystifying. Like Huddleston, he disliked the character of Frank, wishing he'd been killed by a vampire early in the series, while praising the elegant, intelligent Prince Julian. See also: Vampire film. List of vampire television series. References. External links. Kindred, The Embraced on IMDb. Kindred, The Embraced at TV.com. Kindred, The Embraced at epguides.com. Kindred, The Embraced. White Wolf Online.